Good morning, Jordan, Irene, Imnida, Indonesia, Wasoyo. I'm very happy to be here, and I would like to thank Mother Mary of Naju, who is with me always, especially when I had a sickness of cancer on my forehead and also starting in my brain. It happened in November in 2007. I found the brown mark on my forehead, and my friend said, "You'd better go to see a doctor and take it out." So I went to the doctor and they operated it because they thought it is just a mark, a brown mark. The doctor inspected the skin in the laboratory and they found it was a cancer, malignant adenoma, very bad cancer. Everything for me was a feeling of deadness when I heard that I had cancer. I already felt that I was dead. It was such a terrible news for me. And I said, "Oh God, why me? Why me?" So the doctor said, "We have to make a second operation followed by chemotherapy." My doctor said, "We go to Singapore to check up again." But then I start calling to Naju and I asked to pray for me. "Please tell Julia Kim to pray for me." And I also prayed and I drank Naju Miraculous Water. I applied and washed my forehead and head with Naju Miraculous Water. I was totally not afraid because I knew that Julia will pray for me. When we went to Singapore, the doctor said, "Yes, you have cancer in your forehead and starting in your brain." And he said, "We have to operate again." "No, I want to go home first because I was just operated." The doctor said that I have to come back in 2 weeks. So I went to the mass and I prayed. While I was praying, I started talking to God. And I said, "Lord, 2,000 years ago, you have cured so many people. Just say one word and I will be cured." And I cried very loudly and very emotionally, asking Mother Mary of Naju for healing. But then after praying, I was feeling stronger. So I came home, I said to my daughter, "I think I'm cured. I believe in the Lord. And I believe that Mama Mary, because of the praying of Julia Kim, she will cure me." "I'm cured?" She said, "No, Mama, we have to go back to Singapore because we promised the doctor and we have to find out if you are really cured." I went to Singapore not after 2 weeks, what the doctor has asked, but after 1 month because I was feeling better. Doctor looked a little angry and he said, "So, let's take a MRI again and a biopsy." After it was done, the one who took a picture said to me, "We have to take one more picture." And I started to be afraid. I said, "My goodness, what is happening now?" Then I said to my daughter, "Nifia, it is still cancer maybe. I will offer it up to Jesus Christ, all my pains and all my sickness." When I said that, I was feeling good because I was thinking of Julia. She suffered a lot. That's why I said, all my sickness, I will offer it up to Jesus. And then I said to my daughter, and then she said, "No, Mama, don't worry. You are the child of Mother Mary of Naju. I know you have been working for her so hard, and so don't worry. And after that, I went to the doctor, and he has the paper on his table. And he was smiling at me, and he directly shook my hand. And he said, "There's nothing we can find. You are cured." I'm very surprised, he said. There was nothing in the MRI, and the picture also clean, all clean. So I say, the Lord has answered Julia's prayer for me, and we were very happy, of course. So after that, I called to Naju, and I said, "I'm cured. Thank you, Julia Kim." She offered up the several suffering for my healing. And please tell her that I will continue to work for Naju. I've been to Naju already 23 times. And well, I came with my friend, and we always bring people from Indonesia to Naju. I'm always happy in Naju. And I have written articles about Naju on the newspaper, so many people will know more about Naju, the good things about Naju. So I promise to work for Naju, for Mother Mary, to support Julia Kim. Thank you. Kamsahamnida.